Alright, this is the after video of 327 Marshall. On the outside, of course we've got this landscaping, which I'm really happy with. But the main thing was we took off of the porch view of the home. We took off these old posts. You know, there was those old ugly posts. There was another one right here. And that's right where you want to walk. If you're going down the porch, it's right, they were right where you wanted to walk. And so what we did is we put in these steel posts, steel uprights, and we put this I-beam in, and that opened up the porch. Then kind of defined the space at night. These can lights, you know, they bathe the porch in light. And we've got them. They continue around the corner, and we took out a steel post that was another steel post that was somewhere over there, and so that really opened it up. There was a door right here. Eliminated that door. Who needs two front doors? And there was no front steps. The front porch was just kind of bare. So the sidewalk and the landscaping kind of helped invite you onto the new porch, I guess. And that's what it does. And we had a little texture with the expanded steel on the handrail. And then we had some plants in this front little bed, some of them which are dead, some of them which are still alive, but we'll fix all that out. We're going to paint the house ultimately a deep ocean blue, tiny touch of gray in it, dark blue, and that is supposed to complement the slate chips and the stone and the dark welded stuff. We still have one more step to weld on right there. We had to wait till the stone went in to see the level of the actual ground before we put that step in. So, beautiful front door, of course. Here's the numbers. And then the tenant is moving in. I'm going to stand in the corner here and pivot. There was a front door. There was a front door there. And eliminated that. And this is the kind of look. The floors really define the space. The floors really, you know, here's a look down the hallway. This is a small house, so every touch of it needs to be glam. Every bit of it needs to be pop and wow. And so that's what we've pulled off here. The bedrooms are small. Here's a view of the front bedroom. Some stuff there, and there's the light fixture. Here it's a gray kind of fade to white fixture. Okay. And so the flooring guides us through the house. The pattern leads us through the house, invites us into the rest of the house. Here we are, and this is the pink bedroom. Turn off this light. So that's that pink fixture. We did a moderate amount of foundation work to the home, probably in the ballpark of 6 to 8 piers. I don't remember exactly. And here's the finished kitchen. These are maple fronted plywood and cabinet doors and drawers. It's really simple pulls, two-tone gray. The cabinets are a darker color. So here's a view, darker than the trim. The trims are lighter. We chose a tall trim. We just used 1x6 for the trim throughout, because this house has pretty tall ceilings. I think they're 9'2", and so that allows us to really use a taller trim to help define the space. I feel like a small standard baseboard trim would just get lost and would look really out of proportion. We didn't do a whole lot in the bathroom. We installed, it's actually a kitchen cabinet box over the toilet. Kind of did a square boxier toilet. And put some little shelves in there for some hand cloths and everything. And we've got a little pedestal sink here. Some little bit of simplicity. We mounted this on the wall, and we wrapped it in some maple plywood just to kind of give it a little tone with the house. It was just kind of this cheap Home Depot $59 one that was MDF or white MDF or whatever. So the wood helps unite it with the rest of the house. So the dining room, this is the stove box. This room is still chaos, but did a lot of stuff here. There was exposed plumbing, and there was work boxes, electrical work boxes exposed in the wall and everything. So we upgraded to a 200 amp panel, and then this is just, this was a porch that was finished, and we had to replace all the windows. We actually had to reframe this room. The wall, you could push on the wall, and it would flex in and out. And here is the backyard garage / shop. Oh, I need to show you. We put in some awnings, steel awnings. Here's a steel awning over the door, just to give the door a little, just to set it off so it's not just a plain door. You're kind of invited in and out. There's a little transition between the interior and exterior. We did the same here, and this one's not finished yet, but that's that one there, and then we've got this one here, and we still have a little bit, and we'll paint this that same dark blue that the rest of the house is. So that's the Marshall house. Took me a little longer than I anticipated. We did more to it than I thought, but we also did new gutters over the shop and the house. But I'm really happy with the outcome. Really happy. This is definitely a strong player in my little artsy-fartsy rental home portfolio. Really proud of this house, and get a lot of satisfaction from owning it.